What's up, guys? It's DJ. Welcome to Gamma Bro Hulk Reviews. Now for your Gamma dose of the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item is this very rare vintage child's toy chest. It's very unique and stands out in my collection, and the review is coming up next. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Today's item is very unique and definitely one of my favorites in the collection. This is a children's toy chest from 1978 that is incredibly unique and of the time. You will never see anything like this again. The toy chest is made by Sun Products and from an offshoot brand called Tally. Super vintage, so this came out in 1978, and this company made a few different Hulk products during that time period. They have a few bust banks, gumball machines, Halloween buckets, and a few other things. They're basically all, pretty much PVC plastic blow molds, vintage styled, Credible Hulk head from that time period. So all the bust banks and Halloween buckets and this children's toy chest. They have different face sculpts, and out of all the different face sculpts, I definitely like this Hulk blow mold head sculpt the best compared to the bust banks and the buckets. But I'll show you a comparison in a later video. But in regards to this thing is gigantic for its time, and finding a place for it in the collection is a pain in the ass. But my child loves it. I'm not sure if I'm going to let him use this for, putting his toys in there, but I might. You never know. But for now, I have a lot of my Hulk blankets in there and stuff. It's going to be a pain in the butt to shoot this video due to the size of this thing. I have to be pretty far back in the collection just to get the whole thing in the frame. But I'll do my best, and I'll give you a little detailed review right now. So enjoy. So for starters, he stands maybe 3 feet tall, maybe 36 inches. Just a very awkward way to display a Hulk item for sure. Now, one thing that's unique about this particular piece that I love, but it's very hard to get. I wouldn't say I'm a picky person, but I am very particular with how I like my products. And I was in a dilemma with this specific piece because when you get this directly out of the box in 1978, none of the stickers are applied. So most parents, in my opinion, were probably extremely lazy and didn't want to put the eye stickers and the mouth sticker on the product. But they will, attempt to throw this giant sticker on the front and maybe that little sticker underneath it. It's not really little, it's about 5 inches long, but it looks little in frame. Because of that, I could not find a really good example with these stickers. And I held off because most of this specific toy chest didn't have the eye and mouth stickers on. So they got tucked away and lost throughout time. Every example I could possibly find didn't come with the eye and mouth stickers. In my personal opinion, having the mouth and eye stickers just brings this toy chest, further to life and really sells it for me, to be honest. And also, the quality of eye and mouth stickers compared to these stickers is very different. So you will find plenty of examples of these stickers on the toy chest, but the quality of these stickers, just didn't make it all that well throughout time. I'll start off with this giant sticker here. This is about maybe 1.5 feet long and about 1 foot tall. The Incredible Hulk toy chest. I love the retro look with the stars in the background and it saying toy chest. Copyright 1979, but on the box it says 1978, so there is a little bit of a discrepancy in the age of the toy chest, but from what I've noticed, it was 1978 for the products that came out during this time. So this is the Sun Products logo. They were out of Georgia, and here's the Tally Industries company that actually produced this. There were a few examples of a better applied and better quality sticker on the front here, but it never came with the really, really good stickers up there. So I went with one that showed the age and the vintage look but I needed those stickers on the face for sure. And I am very, very, very happy with the quality of these stickers that are on there. Like, I cannot believe how clean they are and how great they look. We will go right into design for the first category. Just look how fun this is. It's a giant toy chest. Love the colors they went with the purples and green. Very, very fun overall. I'll give you a nice little rotation. Unfortunately, I can't get it all in frame because this thing is just too gigantic. There are the handles. There's nothing on the back, just a nice solid purple. Sun Products by Tally. There's the address again. And this is embossed on the actual plastic itself, which is nice. And would I have liked to have these stickers separated and pristine in the bag? Yes, but overall, I just like the aesthetic to have it all together, and I chose my battles with this, and I think overall I definitely chose well, in my opinion, with just having these awesome stickers up here in the condition that they're in. So design is very, very fun. Up here, we have a little bit of a blow mold of what Hulk's body would look like. You can see part of his chest, shoulder, traps, and then get up into the really, really nice face. Look at the teeth and eyes. So well done. Nice eyebrows. And I noticed that there were many different variations in paint on the actual product itself. So some had a little bit of blacks in the eyebrows and a little bit of blacks on top of the hair. I'm not sure if people colored that in, but I couldn't really find an example of a full head of hair or most of the hair black. So I'm guessing a lot of kids markered the crap out of the hair to make it black, and then it just wore over time due to maybe sun and just age. But there is like a darker green and a few little light greens, sprinkled throughout there. One thing I will say is every example of these that I've seen, quality is like there. Durability of this plastic is excellent, and it ages very, very well over time. So design is awesome. I love the face sculpt of this. Classic Hulk, stands out, and just excellent overall. It's interesting how they went with more of like an egg-shaped thing instead of a box. It goes more with the style of Hulk's body. You definitely lose a lot of dimensional space inside because it's not square, but for as big as this is, you can definitely fit a lot of toys in this chest and other products as well. So for design of its age, I think it's so cool. It's definitely getting an A for me. Now for paint, I'm not really going to consider this paint because there isn't any paint on this. I will just say the colors they chose for this PVC blow mold plastic, I think they did a great job. Green is very, very vibrant. The purple is that awesome pinkish plum purple that I love. So excellent overall with that. So colors is also an A. So for quality, like amazing, amazing, amazing blow mold quality. I can't imagine how many children have had this over the years, how many generations of families and where it's been and traveled to. And for the condition, just absolutely excellent. No cracks or anything. Little bit of markings, but overall this thing is in like pristine condition. Here's the blow mold inside, so you can kind of get a look of what it looks like. Super, super durable, won't bend. I'm putting a lot of pressure on it, and just excellent, excellent overall. Now I'll give you a look of the inside of it. I'm standing pretty far back, so you just get an idea of how wide and big this is. Here's my hand, so you can fit tons and tons and tons of toys inside this. Here are the moldings for the handles, so you put your fingers in there and pick it up on the sides. So when you put this on, there are 3 different little lips. For the most part, this bottom area right here is going to be the part that won't be visible. The middle lip is what pretty much secures it, and you're going to see that little gap in between. That's how you know it's locked in. It will be a little lopsided if you don't do it correctly, but it doesn't really snap into place or anything. It just slides in perfectly. You get that little gap throughout, and there's that larger gap that would be right here to secure it. It won't go anywhere, but if you flip it upside down, the lid will just fall off. As for weight, pretty light blow mold PVC plastic. Most are. This is a little bit more durable compared to the bus banks and Halloween buckets that I have of the same company. so it will not be damaged as much, but it will be a little bit heavier. It's only probably a couple pounds overall, so not heavy at all. So does this big guy have the wow factor? Of course he does. He stands out in the collection. Super unique piece. You will never see anything like this again. And just really, really, really fun overall. When my kids first saw this, they were like, super excited and immediately went in it and wanted to put stuff in it. So it definitely does its job properly. And just 2 thumbs up and an A+ for the wow factor overall. This toy chest is just extremely fun, very, very rare, and it definitely is pricey nowadays. I don't know how much it was when it first came out. I saw a couple stickers in stores and stuff. I'm guessing $20, $30 back in 1978, maybe even less. But I'm pretty sure I saw a sticker, with that price tag on it. Came in a big cardboard box. If you look at my thumbnail on my YouTube for this specific video, you will see the box it came in, and the promotional images are very fun with the kids playing. I love the old vintage 70s, early 80s, even late 60s, superhero commercials and art used for boxes. They don't do that stuff anymore these days. It's very generic stuff, but back in the day, all that promotional images were just amazing. Pretty much, sells the figure for me, sells whatever product it is, makes it more unique, and just makes it more wholesome overall. It just really brings you back to that time era where kids played with toys and played with such unique items. It's really not the same anymore, unfortunately, with today's generations of children. Seems like they're fading out of all this fun nostalgia and going more into the digital eras. But I'm trying to keep my children within the old classic toys and unique items from the 70s, early 80s and stuff. So I hope they appreciate it. Maybe they will one day when they're older. We'll see if they stick with it. So in regards to price now, they're usually anywhere from $250 to $400. Shipping is going to be extremely pricey with shipping prices today. This is a very, very big item. So you'll have a gigantic box shipped to you. If you can find it within a few hours locally to drive, for sure, take that drive to pick it up. Definitely worth it. I recommend, if you can't find one in box sealed, which you'll never find, and if you do, that will be $1,000 plus easily. Next best thing is try to get it with all stickers unapplied in perfect condition, so you can either keep it unapplied or put it on yourself. The next step would be finding one like I did with really good quality eyes and mouth, because that's definitely the best part of this piece, and it really brings this toy chest to life overall. So I definitely recommend that. And you can get one completely clean with no stickers. That's fine. I just don't think it looks as nice, but it's still awesome overall. There's no qualms with that. But even if you get stickers like I did that were applied, finding them perfect is going to be very, very difficult. But even if they're aged, and it shows just the vintage and the history of the piece. So part of me likes that overall. After editing, I realized that I didn't give the overall score. So the overall score for this is obviously going to be an A to an A+, 2 thumbs up, and would be awesome in any Incredible Hulk collection. Okay, back to the regular video. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is definitely a fun one, very unique video. Obviously, I'm super happy that this is in the collection and part of Hulk history, and it's one of the good ones. So please Hulk, smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Weekly shorts, Monday through Friday. My main video, Saturday and Sunday. And I will see you when I see you. So have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.
Peace. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll never have the sacred stone. Oh, this you crazy mother.